Hey everybody. I wasn't going to go live tonight, but I just sometimes you just need to do something and say something because you just do. And I'm going to wait for people to come in here and I want to address some things. Yeah, I do. And I'm sure a lot of people are going to agree with me on the things that I have to say. I know it's got nothing to do with COPA. Nothing to do with COPA. No Copacabana. Oh, I can finally see the comments. All right. This is some real feelings here. There will be no names mentioned here. Hey, Tupac. There's going to be no names mentioned in this live, but I feel like this needs to be addressed, and I think a lot of people will agree with me here on this whole thing that I'm about to say. Now, so here we go. This is what I don't get. Hi, Black Sheep. This is what I don't understand. We have all these people out there who, hi, classy lady. You got all these people out here with the big channels that do these grow streams, and we all go in there. We're dropping super chats, so they'll drop our links and get our, get our 1K, 2K, 3K, 4K, whatever it is. And I understand we need that because we need to, just like any job, we need to, we all need to network, okay? But the thing is that, they're basically, yeah, you got to grind in those chats. But the people who are hosting those chats don't come to your channels. Sorry. They don't. They don't come to your channel, and they don't give you super chats. And I know I'm going to get a ton of these right now. But it's wrong. I know we all took advantage of the situation. We all went to those live streams. We dropped. Yep, they all do it. They're all doing it. I was trying to be nice. I did this, week of thankfulness. No, he doesn't come to my live stream anymore because he chose to, well, I'm not going to go there. He likes people with money who give him money. And that's another thing is there's some channels on here that I'm going to bring up. I'm not going to, again, I'm not saying any names, but there's some channels out there who have that what do you call that? The join button. The join button, yeah. Yeah, the join button that you're supposed to get some kind of personalized video or whatever's. Hey, John. These people with these big channels, they got these join buttons on their channel. Yeah, what do I get out of that? Nothing. I've joined 2 channels, no personal videos. One person didn't even realize I did it. They didn't even care that I did it. But they don't come on my channel and comment on my videos. I made a whole bunch of videos this week, shouting out channels. And those channels haven't even, listen, gratitude comes in many ways and forms and shapes and everything like that. I don't do things because, hi, Marcy. I don't do things just to do things, I don't do things expecting anything in return. But the thing is that these channels, I'm talking about, I did these, the thankful videos. And I'm going to still do them. Hi, Enormous Peter. Oh, I'm guessing you're a troll. Yeah, which channel did you come from? Yeah, right. And they're getting loads of money. They're getting loads of money for these join buttons, and they're not even following through with what it is that they're supposed to be following through on. That's not right, dude. I have joined 2 channels. 2 channels. No shout out video, nothing. It was never even acknowledged. They never even came to my live streams. I know I can get super chatted, but I don't like give me super chat, gimme. That's not how life works. That's not how life works, dude. But these people, no, we all got to deal with it. Classy lady, these people, they all do it. Hi, Carolina Hillbilly. I'm just annoyed with that. I've given lots of super chats. I don't expect anything in return. No. But the thing is, I made videos thanking people for what they do for this community, and they can't even take 2 minutes out of their day just to watch it and say, "Oh, thank you for recognizing me." I mean, there's some people out there who actually will send me their videos via Instagram Messenger, Facebook Messenger, whatever that is. They're sending me their videos in a mass text, but if I send them my video, they don't even read the message. I'm annoyed with this. We're supposed to be friends. We're supposed to be a community. We're supposed to be nice to each other. I come to your chat. I drop super chats in your chat. Hi, Sandy. I drop super chats in your chat. I don't expect you to drop a super chat in my chat, but you've also said if you don't come to my channel to let you know, and then you'll make it right. I'm still waiting for you to make it right. And now listen, I know I've made some mistakes taking sides of people that I shouldn't have taken sides of. It happens. Oh, John, you're not in trouble. I'm talking about these big guys who think they got everything. You know, they expect everything, but they don't give it back in return. They're a sponge. They take, but they don't give back. That's not how this works. You know, there's sub for subgroups on Facebook, so I literally don't have to walk into a grow stream ever again. I can go to these sub for subgroups on Facebook and find people that way too. I won't do that because I think that's wrong. That's not what YouTube is about. But I've dropped super chats in live streams, not expecting anything in return except for, you know, dropping my link. Yeah, I'm getting videos sent to me in Facebook and Instagram chat. But I went and did the same thing because I made a video a couple days ago thanking people for being a part of the community. That person didn't even read the message, but they always send me their videos. You don't even watch my video, but you send me your videos, don't even read the message. I'm sure I'm getting 30 of these. I don't even care. I'm just saying what everybody wants to say and hasn't even had the balls to say it because it's not right. Hi, Exploring Ginger. You know? Hi, Princess Helena Sturgis. We drop all these super chats in these channels. Now, listen, I know I got super chat thing here too. Yeah, we're all going to get demonetized shortly anyways. We may even lose our channels for crying out loud. Who cares? Whatever it is. Hey, Nature's Beauty. I just think this is ridiculous. And listen, I'm not bashing you for having grow streams or whatever it is. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But don't step on the people who come on your chat and drop money. I drop money. Lots of money, even. There was one time I even dropped a super chat and wasn't even acknowledged in that person's live stream. But yet they send messages with their videos. And they can't even watch a 2-minute video where I thank them for doing what they do for this community. I was being nice. And I'm still going to add channels into my videos. Now I know I'm a small fish here. I know I'm small time. I'm small potatoes or whatever you want to call it. Maybe my video ain't going to get you any subs or whatever it is, but I'm doing it out of the kindness of my heart because I'm really truly thanking you for what you've done over this time. However, now I'm starting to see the light here. I'm starting to see it for what it is, for what it's worth. It's all about money. Right, that's what we do here too. I mean, if it's somebody that, you know, I see every day, you know, we don't always drop super, links and stuff. But the thing is, but the big guys, it's not even just a matter, I mean, I just did it because, you know, something's going on in their life. I'll never see a check on YouTube. I can tell you right now, my check is non-existent. But I think about, well, Carolina Hillbilly, you know what? You've also been really nice. I haven't been to your channel. I apologize. You know, like some other people on here say, if they haven't been on your channel, let them know and they'll make it right. And I'm one of those people who stand by that because, like I said, I'm not striking it rich on YouTube. What? Okay. Hey, Winterfell's Life. I mean, I don't even know. Are they even doing this anymore at this point? No, I'm just annoyed, Heather. It's just, I was being really cool. And I don't listen. I never expect anything in return. I never, ever expect anything in return. But the thing is, I made these videos, the thankful videos. And I figured I would do shout outs in my video. I figured I would do shout outs. And one of the people that I did a shout out for, and again, I'm not naming any names, sends me videos all the time asking me to watch them. But I send that person a video and they can't even take 2 minutes out of their day. You know what I'm saying? But yet we drop super chats in their live streams. I'm a mod for a lot of these channels, and if I'm not anymore, I don't really care. I don't care anymore. I don't go there anymore because it's a shit show. Sorry. I'm not gonna just, it's just ridiculousness. A lot of people throw around the term e-beggar. You know what I'm saying? They throw around the term e-beggar. So, like, let's say I put my Amazon wish list on here. Okay, but that's considered e-begging. But what I'm seeing in these things is that, they're expecting loads of cash. They say that they don't expect it, but they do. They do expect it. I come on here every day going live, and I don't expect anything. No, I didn't get any haters. I'm just disappointed because I'm doing these shout out videos, and the people who I'm shouting out can't even take 2 minutes out of their day to watch it. But yet they're sending me messages in their yes. Somebody accused me of e-begging. I don't own a charity. For the record, I don't own a charity. I do receive charity, as you can see in my video. I'm not rich. I'm a disabled American. But you know what I'm saying? It's, I've dropped a lot of super chats. Hey, Risky. Hey, how you doing? I've dropped lots of super chats in other people's live streams. They don't even take the time to come over here and say hello or anything like that. I'm not asking for a lot, But I did some people a favor, I mean, maybe it's not really a big favor, but I was just showing some gratitude. I showed some gratitude, and you can't even watch a 2-minute video. Hey, I'll take it too, Sandy. Listen, at the rate we're going, if we're going to lose money because kids are watching our live streams, their parents may as well be donating to our channels at this rate, right? Because we're not going to get super chatted anymore or anything thanks to COPPA, Listen, I understand it. I came on YouTube because, well, to meet other people, to network, get my name out there because I'm a comedian and things like that, But there's a difference between, oh, that's cool. That sounds great, Jensen. You're going to have a great time. It's going to be mighty cold compared to where you are. Oh, yeah, I'm okay. No, I'd have to pay that ride. No, that was a medical cab. So my medical pays for the cab. I have been, instructed to, contact the cab company and make a complaint. I may do that. I may not do that. I'm not one of those kinds of people, but I may just do it just because maybe I need to do it. I didn't want to come on here and say anything about this. It's really deeply bothering me, It doesn't take much to be kind and remember where you came from on YouTube, We all came from somewhere. We all started at 0. And then we made our way up to 1K, 2K, 3K, 4K. Hey, Barry. You know what I'm saying? It is free. Oh, I'm not really sure, Mariano. I think, honestly, the whole COPPA thing, I think it's hard to discuss because I think they're demonetizing channels for discussing it now. Or so I've heard. I can't imagine why. I think it's hysteria at this point. I think my channel is safe because I know I'm not made for children. But supposedly there's supposed to be a third option where, you know, it's supposed to say that we're a general audience, where it would be either neither there or no there or whatever. Listen, but in regards to YouTube, I made a lot of mistakes this year. I made a lot of positives and a lot of mistakes. Some people have hurt me and I've wrongfully, you know, I went off and said something. And as you can see, I'm not wrongfully saying anything. I don't feel like I'm wrongfully saying anything because at this point, I think we all feel the same way. You know, no matter how big you get on YouTube, you know, just don't forget the people who supported you, especially, you know, oh, wrestling? Well, that's probably because of copyright and stuff, you know. Herpes is forever. Herpes is forever, just like diamonds are forever, except it's the burning itch that lasts forever. Listen, we all come on here for different things, you know, but being clout chasers is that's not cool, man. That's not cool at all. It's not cool. I mean, look at Perez Hilton, my buddy Perez, okay? He doesn't do live streams now. He does premieres, which are kind of like, you know, live streams, and you can super chat him all you like. But you go into his chat and you say, "Hi, Perez." He's going to say hi right back to you. If you comment to him back and forth, "Hey, Trendorama," if you comment to Perez Hilton, he'll comment back and forth with you. He's not like that. I'm not sad. I'm just disappointed in people because I think it's just plain rude. You know, I sent the link to my video to some of the people who I shouted out, and they just couldn't even watch it. But yet I gave them a shout out. You're never too big to, you really are never too big to take a moment for the people who made you who you are. You really aren't. In the scheme of life, let's say this was Hollywood, you know, your fans are what makes you. Yeah, it is rude. It is rude. You're too busy to, you're not too busy to send me a link to your video, but you're not too busy to look at the video that I sent you where I'm shouting you out and saying how wonderful you are. That's ridiculous. I'm going to continue to do that for the rest of Thanksgiving because that's what I said I was going to do. It wasn't really that was actually just an added bonus to the thankfulness videos. I just thought it was just a random act of kindness. Listen, I don't expect anything out of anybody around here. I really don't. You don't see me begging for super chats. I do have merch, and I do have an Amazon wish list. It's all in my banner. But I don't expect anything from anybody. I just don't. You know, something with the big channels is they you know, I was taken advantage by a couple of them, you know. I was taken advantage by a couple of them. They were trying to, you know, pull me this way and pull me that way. And, you know, this guy did this and this guy did that. I mean, deep down, your channel just sucks. That's what it is. Hi, H7. I mean, listen, I know that I've had conflicts with people on YouTube. Thankfully, they have been, thankfully, we have worked that out. You know, it's worked out. I mean, I've said things that I shouldn't have said, and I apologize, and I will continue to apologize. Sometimes when you are hurt, you get overly, you know, you're just very hurt, and then you just say things that you shouldn't have said. And then you also got people who ask, you know, what's going on here, you know. But, yeah, well, but then again, you know, when you're hurt, lashing out isn't always the worst case scenario. You can't just hold it all in. I've heard from some big channels, they say their haters are what got them monetized. Basically, I think that's what happened here. You know, it's funny, when I was getting in the process of getting monetized, a lot of these people were around. Now they're not anymore, but that's okay. Listen, I never came on here to make it rich. I never did. I came on here to get my name out there. Yeah, hate watching is a thing, and it gets you monetized. People actually admitted to this. They actually admitted to watching my content, expecting me to talk about them, because I just don't do that all the time. I don't. And I'm not really talking about anyone in particular here right now. I just wanted to say what I had to say. I'm not against the grow streams at all. I think they're awesome. I think they really They really do take time out of their day to help everybody out, which is awesome. I've tried to do that myself. It's not easy to do a grow stream. I couldn't get half the people they get in theirs. Yeah, that's exactly it, Carolina Hillbilly. I'm seeing that myself. The worst thing is, like I said, you know, when you go into a chat and you give a super chat, it's like you're buying their time. You're literally buying their time. You don't have to buy my time. Oh, that one? Eh. As long as Frankie don't knock it over. Ah, thank you, Trendorama. Listen, I may not make it to everybody's live stream, but I do my best to, you know, at least, you know, make it to your channel. You don't even, you know, if you're sending me video, if you're sending me the link to your video, and I haven't watched it, it's because, well, sorry, it happens. Hi, Noni, how are you? But I really didn't want to go live talking about this. It's just, sometimes you just got to say something because it's not right. And like I said earlier in my live, there are actually YouTube groups for sub for sub. There are sub for sub groups on Facebook. You really don't need grow streams anymore. You really don't. I mean, they're not really doing them too much now anyways, aren't they? Aren't they stopping that? I'm doing okay. How are you? I mean, I see Tree Trimmers live, and I haven't been over there in a hot minute, but one of these days I'll have to make it back over there because he's actually a really nice guy, and so is Island Life Fishing. I mean, I'm not saying the guys who do these grow streams aren't nice. I'm not saying that at all. But the thing is, you know, you can't forget where your patrons have come from, and it doesn't take much to come. Oh, does this help? My finger's on the bottom of my phone. It doesn't take much to go to someone's channel and just say hello, especially if they're giving you a big shout out for your acts of kindness as well. I don't expect anything. I don't want anything. I'm just saying it's just a nice thing to do. It takes, my thankful videos are no more than 2 minutes. Hey, Justin, no more than 2 minutes. You could spare 2 minutes of your life just to say, oh, wow, that's nice. Thank you for shouting me out. I did more than shout you out. I put your link in my chat. You know, that's all I'm saying. This is not me trying to be a biatch or, you know, cause troubles. It just, you know, it just doesn't take, like I said, it doesn't take long to sit here and say hi. Thank you for thinking of me. But yet, you know, you take 2 minutes out of your life to send me the link to your video. And then you can't, you know, whatever. Again, I'm not going to harp on this. I just felt, you know, and I know life is, we all have life. We all have life. I have life. I know I'm here pretty much every day or every other day, you know, live. I will definitely do that. I will definitely be by Carolina Hillbilly. I will certainly be by. I should be home from my new job tomorrow by 5, and I will definitely stop by. I think we are connected. I mean, like I said, listen, I can't, you know what, I do my best to remember everybody. You know, it's the best I could do. Sometimes YouTube turns my bells off, and then I can't get them back. You know, I'm glad you're feeling better, John. I tell you, I don't like them flu shots. I don't get one because I'm highly allergic to one. So, you won't catch me getting one. But enough of that. You know, I just felt like, you know, I just need to say something because it was rather hurtful. It was extremely hurtful to, you know, it's one of those things where you know, you should care, but you shouldn't care, but you do care because you just want to, you know, I mean, I'm getting decent views. I mean, not great views on those videos, but, you know, people are watching, so they must know that their name has been mentioned in my videos. I mean, unless they don't want their name mentioned in my video, and I apologize. I thought I was just doing something nice. That's just how I look at it. I don't know. You could also message me and say to take it down, and I most certainly would. It's like I said, I'm not making any money off these videos anyways. I have yet to see a YouTube check. I'm not even close. You know? I don't think so. I really don't think so, but, I mean, that's wishful thinking. I mean, the people who I mentioned, like, you know, Painkiller, Trendorama, they're always in my live stream, so I don't feel the need to, like, track them down and say, oh, why didn't you say thank you or anything like that. I don't need that. You know, it just, there's some other people on there that just, you know, yeah, I know. I haven't got, here, they take 30%, yeah, right? And the thing is, as soon as I'm getting close, they take the 30%, and then they take the 30% of that, and then they take the 30% of that. I haven't been, yeah, you have to have $100 in a month to get it. But the thing is, if you don't have, you know, if you haven't surpassed 100 by the 23rd, they're taking 30%. So, no, I'm not sweating it. I just felt like I just needed to say some things. I thought it was just plain old rude and nasty. I wouldn't do that to somebody. If my name was mentioned in someone's video, first of all, I would be like touched and amazed. You know, thank you. That means a lot to me and I appreciate it. I mean, you don't have to mention my name in a video, but if you do, I appreciate it. Maybe, you know, that's just how I look at it, you know. You don't even have to comment on the video. You could just send me a message saying, "Oh, thank you. That was very nice of you. I appreciate it." You know, this is why I don't like to do giveaways either. I mean, I will be doing a giveaway. I will be doing a giveaway. Well, I did give you one painkiller. You're in there. You're in the first video. But the thing is, I know you well enough to know that you would appreciate it, you know? There's some people on here that, like I said, they get tons of money in super chats. And I'm not saying they're striking it rich either. They just get a lot of, you know, they get a lot of super chats. And I know I've given them super chats and I've watched their content, whether I like the content or not. But I watched it because you asked me to, and that's how YouTube works, you know? Some things are hard for me to watch. But because I really do like you, and think you've done a lot of nice things for people around here, I'll watch it. I'll subject myself to your content because that's what YouTube's all about. I'm not a fan of hunting videos. I have to be honest. I really don't like watching hunting videos. But I do like you as a person. Well, H7, you know, I mean, it's hard to look at that. It's... I'm in one of those moods. Hey, Premier Hell, how you doing? Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. If anyone wants to, if one of the mods could drop his link, that would be awesome. Listen, it's... I didn't really mean it like that, but, you know, making rain cats, that would be awesome. I could really use a kitty, naked kitty. What's up? Wait, you were naked? Wait, Premier Hell, why don't you have a wrench? You had a wrench. I don't know. Sometimes I clean out my wrench and I miss it. Well, I mean, I didn't really mean it like I subject myself to, well, yeah, now these people are going to watch this later like, oh my God, ooh, she's subjecting herself to my videos. What am I putting out there that she don't like? Listen, it's hard for me to watch that. I'll be honest. Ah, there we go. Thanks, Painkiller. Listen, it's hard. It's hard to watch someone killing a life, you know? It's hard, you know? Yeah, I meant it. It is hard. I mean, it's difficult. It really is difficult to watch that. You got to remember, I'm a city slicker for one. I'm a city slicker, so I'm not used to looking at that. I don't want to look at that, but, listen. But that's what YouTube's supposed to be about. Well, that's the thing is, I would never subject an animal rights activist on these people. You know, I'm being really nice and I'm learning something from you. I am, deep down, as much as I don't want to look at it, I am learning something from you. Yep, I got the Dolphin Project tattoo right here. And there were some things that were I appreciate somebody saying is that they hunt, but they don't shop at the grocery store. You know? They don't shop at the grocery store, but they hunt, which is awesome. They don't support the factory farming industry. Again, really awesome stuff right there. And I appreciate that. That means a lot to hear that. And, I'm learning, something from you. I'm learning not all hunters are bad. They're not all evil. You've got to provide for your family. I get it. I don't really want to look at it, though. That doesn't mean I want to look at it. But I'll look at it because, I consider you my friend. I consider you part of my Ohana, since, Disney's all big and bad these days, Gotta have your Ohana. No one gets left out or forgotten. No, it's nobody gets left behind or forgotten. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of those kinds of people that, I like to think of that. I will watch your content. I will comment. I may not, it may be hurtful to see those kinds of things. Again, like I said, I'm an animal rights activist and I mean, I do eat meat now because, you know, I was, you know, I had the sleeve, but I do eat less. I don't eat red meat. I do have some, and I do eat some vegan things, you know. Yeah. It's cheaper to hunt for food, and I get it. And it's not coming from a factory farm, and factory farms are what's destroying the environment. Palm oil is destroying the environment. I mean, I'm all for living an organic, wholesome lifestyle. That's awesome. If you could do that some way, somehow, grow your own food, and not, you know, add to what the grocery store's adding to, that's awesome. And listen, this wasn't me to, yeah, I don't eat red meat. I don't like fish. Oh, I don't like fish. But I used to fish as a kid. I have to be honest. When I was a kid, I did go fishing with my dad. And just so we all know, me saying what I'm saying on here tonight is not really an attack or me being rude or nasty. It's just calling out, you know, you said if you're not coming on my channel, just say something and you'll make it right. So I guess I look at it as that, you know, I thought I was doing something nice. I really thought I was doing something nice. And again, I don't expect anything in return. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I definitely would never touch a salmon because I know the orcas up there in BC are starving to death because of salmon. I don't think I ever really liked it, to be honest. But, you know, this is not me being rude or nasty. It's just, you know, there are some people who don't come to my channel anymore because, you know, they support somebody else. They took a side. You know, whatever, that's fine. I'm not going to go chase you down. I'm not going to come on your channel and force you to come back over here. You want to take that side of life? That's fine. I'm fine with that. I'm not angry. You know, there's three sides to every story. My side, their side, and the truth. So, you know, yeah, you can't be everyone's friend. And the one thing I always say is I don't want to be anyone's cup of tea because I'm a tea spiller, and tea is dirty water that's meant to be spilt. You know what I'm saying? You know, it is what it is. You know, why can't we just all get along? We just all need to get along. You know, we all got to stick together in the end because look what they're saying. They're saying we could all lose our channels. We could lose our content. We could lose our... Hey! I had fries today, David. I actually had some. Nice seeing you. How are you doing? I haven't seen you anybody. I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I get them all the time. That's why I turned mine off. I turned mine off because I didn't want to... You know, I want to come on here and just perform and talk to y'all. And it was just very... it was very... distracting to me. So, oh, well, that's good, David. Sleep is good. Winter's coming and you gotta get that sleep on. Yeah, I probably won't. I'll probably, you know, be live, you know, for a few, you know, a little longer because I gotta start my new job tomorrow. You know, that's the one thing is like, you know, I've said it time and time again, you know, if I become famous, you know, you guys are all part of it some way or another. You know, I'm always going to remember that. I'm always going to remember you. And I'm going to tell you what, even if I'm married to Charlie Hunnam, honey mustard on my fries. Yeah, they still watched it, and now that I'm monetized, you got to watch a commercial to get in here. So that means you had to watch a little commercial, you know. That's one thing I see now is that I think that's why a lot of people don't come here anymore is because, you know, when I was in the process of monetizing, people were more interested in watching my content then, but now I guess because they don't want to watch the commercials, you know, they're your friend until then. There was no commercial? Oh boy, they must have turned my video on yellow. That's all right. Whatever. Like I said, I didn't come on here to strike it rich. I came on here to make friends, which I have. And I came on here to get my name out there because I really... Yeah, they must have turned it yellow or red. No, if I'm getting super chats, it should probably just on yellow. That's fine. I really don't care. Oh, you saw a commercial? Oh, maybe it's 50-50. I don't know. I do notice that there's a lot more like adult type commercials on my videos. Well, that's nice of you, Painkiller. Well, actually, no, they pay us for, there is a section that gets something. Ooh, Guitar Center, cool. We get some kind of cut off of YouTube Premium. If I look in there, I get something. Yeah. Well, we get, like I said, we get some kind of a cut for YouTube Premium. I don't, you know what, they keep begging me about that. You know what I did notice, though, is that YouTube is really, um, it seems they're really promoting the YouTube Kids app. They should. And they should move those people over there and leave us over here so we could have our YouTube and get paid. I mean, I'm not saying YouTube Family Channel shouldn't get paid or anything, but, you know, they should. They should definitely get paid. But they should have their own section, like over there. I'm over familyness. I don't watch that stuff. Jacob watches Ryan. And hey, Scrapping Together, how you doing? Hey, thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. Although I tell you what, though, if adults are expecting me to, you yelling? No yelling. I'll tell you what, though, if these parents are expecting me to watch their kids on my YouTube channel, my Amazon wish list, my Amazon wish list and my PayPal link are up in my channel banner, so they should be giving me a little something for watching after their kids, because when I used to babysit kids, I used to make between $30 and $50 a night. So if I'm babysitting your kids, you may as well leave a little tip at the door. I don't mind the teenagers. They've been really kind and sweet and things like that. See you later, Carolina Hillbilly. I'll be by your live tomorrow. Let me get you a wrench up in here. There we go. Listen, like I said, this wasn't meant to be, you know, nasty or bashing people. I just, you know, had to call out things for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, oh, you'll never cancel. Now, what do you get with that? YouTube Premium. Do you get all those movies involved? You get to watch all the movies on YouTube too, like a Netflix? Of course. Hey. Oh, you don't get movies and TV with that? Oh, then what do you get for premium then? Just no commercials? Well, I pay for Pandora. I pay, I think 10 for Pandora? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's exactly it. There's still some, yeah, that's exactly it. You guys don't watch the commercials. There's still, you can see it in your analytics. There's like a little something from YouTube Premium. I think it's I think I have like $1 or $2 from that. I don't even know what YouTube Premium was. But if it's not like a Netflix, then I have no interest in doing it. Oh, YouTube exclusively. Oh, they have like their YouTube, oh, like a Hulu. They have their own TV shows or something. Oh. I don't know. I have a, hey, Georgia Knight Rider. Hey, Scratch Family to Life. Awesome. I have the urge to do some gambling. I don't know why. Yeah. Well, yeah, you do. You get some decent money off of that because you guys, hi, TR. Hey, nice to see you, my friend. It's just one of those days, you know. I don't mean to get overly, you know, dramatic. It just, you know, I was just hurt by, you know what, you like somebody said to me once, you can't do YouTube unless if you have a backbone, you know. A lot of people step on one another over here, and that's not nice, but I guess it is what it is. That's how Hollywood is. Hollywood's cutthroat. I guess we're cutthroat over here, too. Just don't forget where you came from, you know. Just don't forget the small people. I don't get that. You know, I don't get that. I did a simple video being thankful because that's what I'm doing, and I just gave some people some shout-outs. And I know people are busy. It's a holiday week. Everyone's got to get ready for Thanksgiving, but, you know, just a thought. Just check it out and, you know, maybe share it out. Sharing is caring. I mean, I don't, you know, I'd rather people, you know, listen, I know super chats are really big for us all, and I know. I mean, I dropped quite a few in chats, and I meant what I gave, because you know what it is, you know, some people got things going on in their life. I got things going on in my life. It's Thanksgiving week. I start my new job tomorrow. I start at Marshall's tomorrow. I guess I'm kind of excited about that. I don't know. I'm kind of like 50-50 on it right about now. And not because I don't want to go back to work, you know. Thanks, Sandy. It's not that I don't want to go back to work. It just, you know, sometimes you just like get nervous about it. You know what it is? You know what? It's kind of a little disappointed with Marshalls because they were bashing Kohl's. I was supposed to go back to Kohl's this year, but Kohl's just wasn't. Yeah, I never cook for Thanksgiving. Nope. I just give my mom a turkey and then she cooks it for everybody else. That's it. And not to get all like gross on you, but Dollar Tree has they're doing away with their medications, or some of their medications. Oh, sweet potato crunch. Ooh, some Dollar Tree got in hot water because I guess some of their medications weren't produced in the States. And I was relying on some of their medications because I had the weight loss surgery. Yeah. Oh, you plan on winning the Thanksgiving this year? That sounds good. And one of the things I was relying on, they will not sell anymore. Or at least I haven't seen it in a while. Unless if they are and I haven't seen it. With weight loss surgery, you have to rely on as I call them, poopy pills, because you won't poop anymore by yourself. It's due to your diet. It's due to the change of the way things work. And so Dollar Tree is no longer selling their poopy pills. And I ran out. So I have to find something. Magnesium citrate, I think I'm going to pick up tomorrow. Not to get all gross. So if I don't go live tomorrow night, that's why. Because the scale is being rude to me right about now. You know what? I use the Walmart brand, and for whatever reason, it's not doing it. I was actually Dollar Tree got these now, Value Med, and they're not working. So Milk of Magnesia worked yesterday, but I only had, you know, access to like a tablespoon of it. So it worked for the hot minute, and then you know, these ones from these new ones Dollar Tree got ain't doing shit for me. Not to be a smart ass, it ain't doing shit for me. No, it's not. Well, hey, listen, you know what? Sometimes things aren't really a bargain, and I'll figure it out. Tomorrow's a new day. There's a Stop and Shop right next to Marshall's, so I'll have to see if they have, I think this magnesium citrate's actually not that expensive. I saw like $1 a bottle or something. And if I'm not mistaken, a lot of other, migraines. I heard there's somebody on Instagram I was following. They say they drink magnesium citrate like once every 2 weeks. So I haven't been drinking a lot of water lately, so maybe that'll flush things out a bit, you know? Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, especially there's music in the store. Maybe it's because I don't drink enough water. I mean, I have been eating a lot of junk lately, so, I mean, I have to take ownership for what I'm doing, and I have to make a change. So, yeah. I was tempted to eat every last bit of crap that I have until tomorrow. Well, you know what? Working at the store might be a really big help because I won't have access to food. Yeah. Yeah, and I don't have the gym thing anymore either. So that doesn't really help my life. Um, oh, yeah. You know what though? But I saw a video by this attorney. His name is Ian. Ian, I think it was. They're saying that YouTube is failing us because there's supposed to be a general there's supposed to be a general audience option, and we're only being given 2. But I know my channel ain't made for kids, so I ain't worried about it. And the other thing is, I just don't really picture YouTube really taking us to court. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. I agree. I agree. I agree with that, Georgia Knight Rider. Yep. That may be very well be their next case scenario, is getting rid of the live streams because, you know, I don't know. I haven't heard from her. I think she's doing something tonight. So I don't know if she's on. I was going to stay on for another 15 minutes. And because I have to start my new job tomorrow. It's only seasonal. I'm only doing seasonal work. It's all I can do right now. Yeah. Well, I don't even think they're really going to do that, though. Like I was saying this morning in my live, is remember Napster? Remember the whole thing with Napster? They didn't go after everybody, did they? They went after a handful. Yeah, super chat money is valuable. Then there's also this rumor that they're going to delete content that isn't making any money. They can't go around deleting your content. That's against freedom of speech. You have a right to freedom of speech. Yeah. Just my thoughts on it. I don't think they legally can delete your stuff. Wow. Yeah. When I was a kid, we used to have a store called Cheap John's. It wasn't a dollar store. I don't think we had dollar stores back then. But we had a store called Cheap John's. Oh, that's true. It's a service they provide. Yeah. True. But I don't think they're really going to do that. I don't think they're really going to do that. And I don't think the FCC is really going to do anything. Yeah, that's exactly it. That's why you got to follow that attorney. He's got a lot of stuff to say. Yeah, 5 and dime stores were a big thing. I mean, things were much cheaper back then, too. Yeah. Well, today I kind of said things that maybe I shouldn't have said, but hey, listen, sometimes, like I said, sometimes we just got to say things that we got to say, because if we don't, it doesn't change. And like I said, nothing I said tonight was even a matter of bashing anybody or bullying anyone. It just saying what I had to say at that rate, you know? They're not going to delete content that doesn't yeah, that's exactly it. They can't do that, David. They're not going to delete anything. It's not their place to delete anything. Unless if it's breaking the rules somewhere. They just won't pay you for it. Yeah, that's it. Tie goes in and tie goes out. That's a good one. That's a good one. Life goes, or like Forrest Gump said, shit happens and life goes on. Oh. Aw. That's so cute. I gotta do my Christmas shopping. I haven't even done any of it. And usually I'm done by the summertime, because I don't want to do it now. I don't want to do it now because I have agoraphobia, and I don't mind working in stores. I just don't want to shop in them. But yet I'm going to go to Manhattan soon, so in a few weeks. Listen, we all got to work together here. You know, it's not all for one and none for all. You know what I'm saying? You can't just take and not give back to the people who help make your channel what it is. Just saying that. And that's, you know, maybe I was a little spirited at the beginning of this live, but I really meant what I said, because it was just kind of hurtful. Hey, Kim. Yeah, I don't know if Jamie's going live. I haven't heard from her today. I think she was at a party or something. She's having a ladies' night. Honestly, I wouldn't worry about what's going on here. Just continue to make great content, and what happens, happens. Expand your horizons. That's what I'm doing. I'm looking into other places to post videos. Somebody said there's another one, StoryTube or Story Video. Amazon's coming out with one. Amazon will be great for us influencer type folks. So if Amazon has one, that'll be really good for us. Those of us who do beauty reviews and unboxings and stuff. Storyfire, okay. Yeah. I'll check. And Twitch. I'll have to try out Twitch. Is Twitch can you make videos on Twitch? I know I probably asked this before. Can you make a full-blown video? I'm not worried about it. Take me to court. I'll show you my videos are not made for kids. See, that's the thing, is I don't really think, listen, I'm not calling bluff or anything on here. I'm just saying, does the government really have that much time to be dealing with us little folk? like I said earlier today, remember Napster? Remember the whole spiel with Napster? Ooh. I have to go over there too. I feel like I need something. You know, I have to laugh. I was watching Rich Lux, and I always laugh when he talks about Manny MUA. He calls him Manny the Mooch. Is he really a mooch? Is Manny a mooch? He calls Laura the Leech. Yeah, I hate to say it. Yeah, I've heard that too. They shouldn't really. You know, this is why I think they need to have the. See you later, Steve. I'll be on for a few more minutes and I'm going to bed myself. This is why they need to have the kids' YouTube. And they should put the kids and the families over there. Over there. Let us have this over here and let them have that over there. It only makes sense. I mean, they're really pushing the kids' YouTube because I've gotten notifications every time I sign into YouTube today. That they want you to check out the kids' YouTube. I'm not a kid, so I don't want kids' YouTube. But keep the kids and families over there. That solves the problem. Make them go over there. Who in here really watches family videos? Like, not me. Not by choice. I mean, Jacob, he likes Hobby Kids and Ryan's Toy World. Although, Ryan, you're the reason why this whole thing went down. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, all they have to do is check your analytics anyways. If they check your analytics, they could see how many, No, not me. No, I don't subject myself to family videos at all. That's the one type of stuff I don't want to watch. The hunting videos I subject myself to. All right, Night Winterfell's life. I think I'll probably be back sometime tomorrow. See how this job thing goes. I think Nanny Boo Boo will make a comeback for videos. Night, Nature's Beauty. Thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow sometime. Yeah, maybe we'll end up here. You know, it's 52. Yeah, okay. All right, guys. So I'm going to end the live here since everybody wants to go nighty-night. I want to go nighty-night. 8 minutes really isn't going to make a big difference. Night, Georgia Night Rider. Good night, everybody. Yep, night, Sandy. I hope so. It's a get this, it's a 5-hour orientation. Orientation's 5 hours. Can you imagine this? Whatever. I mean, they did say there might be some register training, which would be great because I'm sure they need me for Friday. All right, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Night, everybody. See y'all later. Whoops.